The Galaxy S26 Ultra is Samsung's upcoming flagship, expected to refine its ultra-premium smartphone experience. While it sticks to some familiar specs, key improvements in charging speed and a few camera tweaks hint at thoughtful, if cautious, upgrades. In today's update, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is once again sticking with a 5000 mAh battery, unchanged since the S20 Ultra. This has sparked disappointment among fans expecting an upgrade, but there's more to the story. New details reveal that while the capacity remains the same, Samsung may have had valid reasons behind this decision. When it comes to the camera, recent leaks from Galaxy Club and Ice Universe suggest a mixed bag of upgrades. The main camera sensor will be similar to the one in the S25 Ultra, though it's said to be a newer version of the 200 megapixel sensor. Meanwhile, both the ultra-wide and periscope zoom cameras appear to be unchanged, with no new hardware. The one real update seems to be the 3x telephoto camera, which is getting bumped up to 12 megapixels, though it will still offer the same zoom levels as before. So overall, it's a modest improvement, not a full camera overhaul. Looking at the battery and charging side, the S26 Ultra will still feature a 5000 mAh battery. This may disappoint those who were hoping for a rumored 5500 mAh upgrade. However, there is some good news. Samsung is increasing the charging speed from 45 watts to 65 watts, which should noticeably reduce charging times. The phone will also use higher density battery tech, similar to what's seen in the S25 Edge, but it's not the more advanced silicon carbon tech that some might have expected. Samsung made a clear design trade-off here, opting for a thinner build, less than 8mm thick, instead of a larger battery. While it may look sleeker, many users feel that better battery life is far more important than shaving off a millimeter or two. So why does Samsung insist on sticking to the 5000 mAh limit? It turns out there are international regulations to consider. Batteries over 20 watt-hours are categorized as hazardous goods in places like the US and Europe, complicating shipping with extra paperwork and stricter transport rules. Since a 5000 mAh battery is right at that 20 watt-hour threshold, going beyond it creates logistical headaches. Now, tablets and laptops get around this by using multiple battery cells, where the 20 watt-hour rule applies per cell, not the whole battery. Some smartphone makers like OnePlus have even used dual cell designs to bypass the limit, splitting the battery into two smaller cells under 20 watt-hours each. However, Samsung has avoided this approach, possibly due to the added production costs and complexity involved. But now, we finally get why Samsung hasn't pushed beyond 5000 mAh. It's not just laziness, there's some solid reasoning behind it. But here's where you come in. Should Samsung start using dual-cell battery designs like OnePlus, even if it makes production more complex and expensive? Or are you fine with 5000 mAh as long as the phone runs efficiently? And if you enjoy updates like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more tech insights. See you in the next one.